may I respectfully invite our CMD sir, functional directors, and CPO sir to kindly grace the stage. Let us welcome them with a warm round of applause, please. To formally welcome the gathering and set the tone for this important evening, may I now invite Shri Prasanna Kumar AKR, General Manager and Unit Head of LDC, kindly deliver the welcome speech.
A very pleasant evening to our esteemed leadership team and fellow executives. It's a moment of great pride and honor to welcome you all to this leadership interactive session at our auditorium. Today, we are privileged to have the top management of NLC India Limited with us to share their vision and guidance. A special and warm welcome to our esteemed CMD, Shri Prasanna Kumar Motupalli, whose visionary leadership continues to propel NLCIL towards creating wealth for well-being. We are also honored by the presence of Dr. Suresh Chandra Suman, Director Mines, Shri Samir Swarup, Director HR, Dr. Prasanna Kumar Acharya, Director Finance, Shri Rajesh Pratap Singh Sisodia, Director Planning and Projects, Thiru Apartment Govindarajan, IPOS, our Chief Vigilance Officer. Your presence here today inspires us to strive for excellence in every outcome. To all our senior executives, I welcome you all to engage, learn and contribute to this evening's dialogue. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your warm welcome. At the heart of every strong institution lies the unwavering foundation of values, integrity and accountability. We now move to the address by Shri Prasanna Kumar Motupalli, IPOS, Chief Vigilance Officer, NLC India Limited. Sir.
Respected CMD sir, FDs and EDs, friends and colleagues. Vanakkam, good evening. It's a pleasure to see the leadership of NLC India gathered as we power into financial year 2026-27. Looking at this room of senior executives, I see more than just executives. I see the engines of India's energy future. If you can handle thousands of degrees of heat in our boilers, we can certainly handle the heat of being 100% transparent. Wishing you all a high voltage, high integrity year. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.
Director, CBO, my dear friends and colleagues, good evening to all. First of all, many congratulations to all of you for a very commendable performance in this financial year. Please communicate our gratitude as well as congratulations to your family members who has also contributed so that you can also contribute in the growth of this organization, this great organizations. I am not going into the details of what we have achieved last year because most of the directorate has published all these documents and it is now circulated to all of us. With this word, I would like to hear, I will stop here without taking much of the time, and I would like to hear from you also in that also. What you are expecting from us, what would be the best way forward for this organization to grow. Thank you very much.
I now respectfully invite Dr. Prasanna Kumar Acharya, Director Finance, to kindly address the gathering.
Respected CMD sir, Director Mines, Director HR, Director of PNP, CBO, ADs, CGM, GMs and my other colleagues gathered here. A very good afternoon or very good evening to all of you, as well as many congratulations for your best performance in the financial year 25-26 which were completed yesterday only. Financial performance definitely has to be there. Once production performance is there, definitely finance also will follow that. So with this, I again wish all of you best for 25-26-27 financial year, and with all your support, definitely the aim of the mission and vision of NLCL will be able to achieve that. With this, thank you once again.
At the heart of every enduring organization are its people. When people are empowered, institutions evolve. With that, I have the honor of inviting Shri Samit Saru, Director Human Resource, to kindly address the gathering.
Respected CMD sir, my colleague Functional Director, CBO sir, ED CGMs, senior officials of NLCI, a very good evening to all of you. 1st of April is the day when we take a slight pause. We reflect on what we did last year and we plan what we will do this year. Since morning, all of us have been going around the company. We have gone to the 4 power stations, the 3 mines. We went to the 65 megawatt solar. Then we heard our various projects through VC. All the units, they were so exuberant and excited to inform that everyone, they have surpassed so many operational milestones during the year. So many records were made by all the units, be it coal mining, lignite mining, thermal, renewables, Talavera, everywhere. Records have been made towards the well-being of our company, towards taking it forward, and maybe lot of things we'll have to do. People say likely that we'll be reaching Maharatna, but there are a lot of conditions for becoming a Maharatna. Maybe it may take another 2 or 3 years, but it will take efforts from us maybe worth 6 years. But we have to do it in another 2 or 3 years. So all the best to my team and let us take our company forward as quickly as possible. Thank you very much.
I now respectfully invite Dr. Suresh Radhasuman, Director Mines, to kindly address the gathering.
Respected CMD, Director HR, Director Finance, Director PNP, CBO, EDs, CGMs, GMs, DGMs, good evening. Under able leadership of our CMD and with support and guidance of functional directors and CBO, we could end a very successful financial year 25-26 in all fronts, be it mining, be it thermal, be it renewable, be it service sector, be it maintaining the transparency in our organization. 6,000 days of accident free. So these are the achievements, and for all these achievements, I dedicate and I give the credit to the human manpower and our employees as stated by our Director HR, and I take this opportunity at last to congratulate you for taking forward this company at this level and wish you every best for achieving new heights in the days to come. Thank you.
A leader's voice carries not only authority, but direction. It carries the vision of the institution, the confidence of experience, and the call to collective action. With an organization standing at the threshold of greater possibilities, such a voice becomes a source of inspiration that strengthens, resolves, instills purpose, and unites everyone towards a shared future. It is now my proud privilege to invite Shri Prasanna Kumar Motupalli, the Chairman and Managing Director, NLC India Limited, to kindly address the gathering.
Good evening, everyone. Ellarukkum vanakkam, soppa namaskar. Respected my colleague, functional directors, Chief Vigilance Officer, Executive Directors, CGMs, GMs, senior officers, and all present here. At the outset, on the occasion of Phalgunotram, I wish you all, let us pray for the blessings of Lord Murugan, whose blessings are always there on an Nayaveli. And also, I wish to congratulate you as we completed one successful, a golden year in the history of NLPA. Since morning, we visited more than 10 locations, and in the evening, we reviewed more than 10 locations virtually. and whatever achievements are there, those achievements are already discussed several times. And thanks to Madam, Kalpana Devi Madam, yesterday I gave my message to her at around 8:39, and by night 11 o'clock it is available in all 3 languages in fully excellent formatting, which is well appreciated by Secretary Cole as well as Honorable Minister also. I sent to them also. And they were very happy that by the time 31st end we compiled all the achievements in so exhaustive manner. But now I am not going to talk anything about the achievements which we achieved in the last financial year. Now today, since morning we celebrated, now it is end of that. Now we have to see what are the challenges ahead, what are the opportunities we lost in the last financial year, and how to take it forward in an effective manner going forward. So before going to that, I congratulate all the directorates, all the NLC team members for their outstanding performance in the last financial year, achieving many targets, breaking many records, and writing new histories, which is well appreciated by Honorable Ministers. Both the ministers appreciated the NLCL performance, and Secretary Cole and all the ministry officials appreciated the efforts of LLPAL, be it mining, thermal, renewables, finance, human resources, green initiatives, and all innovative and creative approaches, the conductance of the national conferences in an effective manner, all those appreciations have come. Now this is time to discuss about the opportunities lost and the challenges ahead. I will leave the opportunities lost subject to you. I think we are going to interact with you to discuss the opportunities lost and how to address them in the next financial year. But I want to highlight the major challenges directorate wise. Just now, Director Finance highlighted that we spent 10,000 crores in the last financial year, capex, against our target of around 5,500 crores, almost 160%, 170% of the target. But going forward, we have a target of spending 1,25,000 crores in next 4 years. That means the 10,000 crores will become 20,000 crores next year and 30,000 crores next year, then only it will be possible. And at one point of time, we will be spending 40,000 crores in a year. So we all should be ready to effectively utilize the capex in bringing the projects, like what our CEO Appavan Govindarajan has told. We have to keep integrity and transparency as a topmost priority in utilizing the capex. We are having clear-cut delegations, and there is mechanism available to deal with any type of situation. But the only thing is that we have to act transparently to ensure that all our actions are with integrity, dedication and commitment. First, I will start with the Mines Directorate. There are a number of achievements, and and we broke all the records of highest coal, highest dispatch. Pachwara started coal operation. Now going forward, there are huge challenges. To start with, the Neyveli land acquisition issue is a major challenge. We are not sensing that a threat to the required extent, but it is a serious threat. I think you all remember in year 23, December and January, 50% of the thermal units were under shutdown condition for want of lignite. That is attributed to non-availability of land. So the threat is so much that it can again repeat. So the first challenge is to acquire lands in Neyveli area to ensure that our thermal power plants continue to generate as per the requirement. So because of the elections, I think we lost almost 2 to 3 months. No progress was there, and also in next 1.5 months there will be no progress. So to make up this period, our land group, I request the mines and land group and director mines, we have to act proactively, take people along with us, have seamless communication with the district administration and state government, and put pressure from the central ministry to get the sufficient land. This is the major threat. Second major threat, in Talabira, although we achieved 19 million metric tons, which is the highest coal production till now, the issues of land acquisition have to be addressed there also. The tree felling, overburden, production, all these things will be getting affected if we don't address the issue of land there. And another major challenge there now immediately is that we are having more than 3 million tons of coal in Talabira stockyard. Transporting that, disposing that, maintaining that coal stock without fire and smoke, without loss of the quality of the coal, is really challenging. That is a topmost priority for us. The third topmost priority in Talabira is to have fast loading system. Now this year we are targeting 20 million metric ton. That is big capacity. So to properly transport that, we require the fast loading system and the railway system, which is to be expedited at topmost priority. Otherwise, we will not be able to produce 20 million metric ton and sell 20 million metric ton. Similarly, in the new commercial blocks which we got, although there is a substantial progress in each block, but because of some constraint from the state government side, we are losing time in some of the blocks. So there should be continuous and close monitoring of the various developments that are happening in these commercial mines, because there is time target set by government around 55 months to 53 months, but we internally set target of 36 months for starting the production. If you want to start the production within 36 months, you have to be engrossed and you have to take up all the issues on topmost priority, highlight the issues, and write time to the ministry, take help from the Honorable Minister or our ministry to pursue state government to get our clearances. We lost almost 1 year in one of the commercial blocks because of non-response from the particular state government. So this is a major challenge. We have to address that. We have to follow up that in such a way that we complete the activities within 36 months. And next, we want to enter into critical mineral exploration. Having experience of more than 70 years in open cast mining, we want to use that experience, leverage that experience in critical minerals. We got 2 blocks, but the progress is still to be expedited. Just winning the block is not sufficient. We have to bring them to next level at the earliest. Although at present the progress is okay, it's going on, but we have to put more efforts to ensure that we have to reach the next level at the earliest. To give confidence to the investors, you must be knowing when we got these critical mineral blocks, our share price that day itself increased by 5%. So that is the confidence of investors on us. But unless we show a clear-cut timelines to them and our actions are in line with those timelines, that will not give any advantage to us. Similarly, at present, we are proudly telling that there is no fatal accident in our mines. Whether it is Neyveli or Singsar or Talabira or any other place, there is no fatal accident. But maintaining this going forward in the next years is a very challenging task. We have to give utmost, we should not be complacent, and we should be giving utmost priority to safety, because our organization faced a lot of problems because of unsafe conditions and the accident that happened earlier. I hope for the mining directorate, these are the main challenges, and these challenges we should address on topmost priority. Now, next coming to the power directorate. Ghatampur was our major challenge all these years. But from scratch, from the position of no hope, we commissioned 2 units, and the 3rd unit, oil synchronization, is also about to happen today. Yesterday we were supposed to do that, but because of some technical constraint, it is delayed by 1 day. Today we are going to do that. But just declaring COD is not sufficient. This 2000 megawatt unit, we have to operate it in effective manner, following all safety protocols and generating maximum is a real challenge. The systems need to be established there. Till now, the station is in project mode. But converting it into a station mode and generating it, maintaining all the operating parameters is really a great challenge. Then our TPS2, you must be knowing there was a period, almost 1.5 year period. There is we can call a Grahanam. The units were operating, 7 units were operating in 2024, and almost 1.5 year there was a lot of problems, mainly because of the billing system. So these are the units of more than 30-35 years. So maintaining them properly and implementing LEP, life extension programs, meticulously is really a challenge. You have to give utmost priority to that. We have not given that much priority till now, but going forward we have to give utmost priority to LEP. Already board approved more than 1200 crores LEP program. That has to be implemented. That is a major challenge. Now with the integration of renewables, there is a lot of stress on the existing thermal power stations because of the fluctuating load. For that, we have to improve our maintenance standards. Then only we can run these units effectively. But what we are seeing, is that like in NNTPS and TPS1 expansion, because of the milling issues, there were a number of problems. So we have to address those problems. That is a major challenge going forward. And also, the ultimate revenue for us in the Neyveli area will come from thermal power stations. Whatever lignite mining we are doing, finally we are feeding it to thermal, and our final revenue depends on how effectively we operate the thermal power station. But because of many constraints and foreign material and quality of lignite, we suffered a lot in the last financial year in NNTPS and TPS1 expansion. Some reasons because of the lignite and some other reasons related to the maintenance and lack of monitoring. So going forward, our challenge is to closely monitor these units to ensure quality supply of lignite to the units and ensure maximum generation from these units. This is a great challenge. Similarly, our Talavera thermal power station, the foundation stone was laid by Honorable Prime Minister and is being monitored at the level of PMO. Till now we have faced a lot of issues of the land, and issues of lands are still persisting other than the main plant area. So that should be our topmost priority, to ensure the land acquisition of all the areas and ensure that the project progress as per the timeline. And our Barsingar thermal power station, it is doing well, and today also we discussed with them. They are improving in their performance, different levels, different parameters, operating parameters are improving. But we expect more from Barsingar. That's what I told to them also. This was the number 1 power station earlier, but this year we generated, because of many reasons, 70 to 73% PLF only. So there is a lot of potential there. We can further increase the generation there. And they are having advantage of no backing down, while other stations across the country are facing the problem of backing down because of less tariff. It is not having that problem, so they should maximize that. Going forward, that is a main challenge for them. Now coming to the renewables. We were the first company in the country to add 1 gigawatt capacity. But after that we have not added any capacity. While the other companies who added 1 gigawatt capacity, they crossed almost 5 gigawatt. We are still at 1.8 gigawatt as on date. Even with the aggressive capacity addition program and with the various modes of capacity addition, forming joint ventures with the different state governments and participating in the renewable tenders. With all those things, we got a number of projects. But the main challenge here is the timely completion of project. In thermal and mining projects, where there is a regulated business, even if you exceed some time, then you justify that and you get the tariff, you get that in tariff. But here it is not like that. If there is a fixed timeline, you have to complete the project within that timeline. Otherwise, your financials go haywire. So that is the reason why the completion of renewable projects in time is very important. And that is the most challenging task for us. Just getting the project is not sufficient. You have to complete the project within the timeline. Then only that is beneficial for the company. So we expanded the renewable operations across the country Gujarat, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Assam, Orissa, everywhere we formed joint ventures with the state governments to address the issue of land, and we got many projects in different locations. But now the real challenge is that we have to complete the projects within the timeline. I am fully confident that our team is capable enough to complete the project within the timeline, but the only thing is that you have to work with more commitment, dedication and close monitoring. Then only this will be possible. And also, we were the first company to add grid scale battery storage system in the country, in Andaman. And we are trying to expand in that area. We got order from Tamil Nadu and we got order from Gujarat for adding the battery storage capacity, which is a new area for us. Although we established a battery storage system in Andaman, that is not a true battery storage system. It is a peak softener. So it only reduces the fluctuations to make it leverage the power supply. So we should be gaining the knowledge, we should be establishing a knowledge base in battery storage system and bring these projects within the timeline. Again, here time is the essence of the total contract. And we are targeting for 10 gigawatt by 2030. So we have to participate, we have to keep our eyes and ears open and update ourselves with the latest developments. Our action should be dynamic, it should not be static, particularly in the renewables. Otherwise, you are out of competition. So, this is a major challenge. We have to establish a knowledge group who on continuous basis study the market and decide to what extent we can quote to get the projects. Then coming to financials, as already we discussed, we require 1.25 lakh crore in next 4 years to reach our targets. And arranging this capex at the lowest interest rate is a challenging task. Whatever reduction you do in the interest rate, that will add on to your margins. So I am very happy that till now we almost gained around 1300 crores by refinancing of the different loans, but going forward that is more challenging. And we are going for the soft loans, ECB loans at a interest much cheaper than the domestic rate, but we have to put more efforts on that to reduce our interest burden. And when you are spending 1.25 lakh crore, you have to maintain highest level of integrity and transparency. That is very important. And investors are expecting that with the type of performance we are exhibiting over the years, there should be a substantial increase in the profit levels of the company. Last year we achieved, this year till the quarter 3 we achieved highest revenue, highest profit. But that need to be sustained and maintained over the years, next 3-4 years, to win the investors' confidence. Next, coming to the basic requirement for any progress, the human resources. So somebody told, what is the definition of management? Give me in a single line. Somebody asked in a reputed management college, give me a one-line definition of management. So what is the one-line definition of management?
managing the resource.
Okay.
No
Sorry.
making that.
So several people as students have given several answers, but the most prominent answer, most correct answer is managing men tactfully. Men means not only men, women too, tactfully. So the human resources, the next topic which we are talking about, is a really great challenge now to arrange sufficient number of people with required competency and capability for managing all these operations. We are diversifying into several areas, expanding across the country, but at the same time, there is almost a vacuum in the top. We are not finding people to head a station, head a mine. So this is a great challenge going forward. Several things are already done to address this, but many more things need to be done to take it forward. To address this gap, already I think 692 lateral recruitments were there, and many career progression policies are being implemented. But this is going to be a great challenge going forward. While our operations are expanding, we have to build the competency in the people to manage these assets. Then only we can achieve our targets. So, since morning, because we were highlighting all the figures of 19.1 million ton highest and all those things like that, so that's why I thought the senior team sitting here, DGM and above, are considered as the management team, and that is the reason why I wanted to sensitize you regarding the challenges ahead, so that you will be ready for those challenges from today onwards and plan it accordingly in such a way that we overcome all these challenges and reach our target. Thank you. Thank you once again, the entire team NLCIL for your outstanding performance in last year, and I hope this will be continued in future years also to take the organization to new heights. Thank you all.